Anthropic just released Claude Sonnet 5, literally an hour ago. And this is allowing the everyday user to get much closer to their flagship Opus model at a fraction of the price. So if you're a professional or a founder building a business and haven't actually bought the Pro or the Max or the Enterprise level models, this is what's going to get you closer to that Agentic AI, which will actually start doing tasks for you rather than you having to continuously prompt it. So in this video, I'm actually going to be talking through quickly what actually shipped, why this matters if you're not technical, and then a simple takeaway for your business. So Sonnet 5 is built to be the most agentic Sonnet model yet. It can make plans, use tools like browsers and terminals, and can run autonomously at a level that a few months ago would have cost an absolute fortune. And you can see here within this simple table how it actually measures up to one of the previous Sonnet models and then also up against Opus 4.8 as well. So if you want to have a look, just pause it here. Now that we've passed all the benchmarking soup, and you'll probably see 1,000,001 videos throwing all of this stuff out there fairly shortly, there's three things that really matter here. Now, one, it's the new default. So Sonnet 5 is now the new standard model for everyone on the free and pro plans. It's also available on the Max, Teams, Enterprise, all the others as well. The second thing, it is dramatically cheaper than the other top tier models. And then finally, it closes the gap on agentic work. So that means planning multi-step tasks, using these browsers and tools, and actually being able to follow through without having to stop halfway through the project. So it's not just answering a question, it's actually doing the work for you. So why does this matter if you're not technical? So up until now, if you wanted to have an AI that could carry a task end to end, update records, draft something up, send a follow-on message or send a follow-on email for you, also check its own work, you generally needed one of the most expensive models that is out there. And that unfortunately made Agentic AI seem a bit more like an enterprise toy or slightly out of reach for the everyday user. But Sonnet 5 changes these economics massively. One of the examples from Anthropic's early stage testers, one of their actual clients, as you can see here, it's actually with Zapier. So Daniel Shepard, one of their senior engineers, just quoted here, "We handed Claude Sonnet 5 a two-part job, update Salesforce account tiers, send a launch announcement to enterprise contacts, and it finished end to end. That used to stall halfway using one of the older models. For day-to-day automation, it's a no-brainer." So this is the kind of task that actually used to take a human to do, but now you're able to actually just utilize Sonnet 5 to be able to do this for you. So for small businesses and solo entrepreneurs, this is the big difference between AI helps me draft stuff and AI actually does the job for me whilst I can get on with something else. Now, Sonnet 5 is not Anthropic's most capable model. Opus 4.8 still wins this. You obviously had Mythos 5 and Fable 5, which unfortunately no one can bloody use anymore, which is quite sad. I'm based in London. But it is the best price per capability model. And it's also reportedly a hell of a lot safer than anything else. So if you're already using Claude every single day and you've got a pro plan or even just the free version of it, you'll actually have Sonnet 5 just pop up automatically. It's a smarter, more efficient way for everyday work. And just give it a go. Now, to me, this is less about making a smarter model for people to start utilizing. It's actually just making something which is much more usable by the everyday person and these smaller businesses. And it's just helping people move into this more agentic way of working. So if you're interested in learning more about AI and how you can start implementing it into your business, then please do subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know in the comments below what sort of business you're trying to build and also how you're looking at implementing AI into it. I'll see you at the next one.